Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have a little bit of a different video for you guys. We're gonna be working on my daily, which is a 2016 535 Xi, and we're gonna be doing lower springs and wheels. I'm super excited. I've had these wheels for a while now, at least over a month, and I haven't put them on because I've been busy working. So today I finally have time to put them on. All right, so I have two of the wheels in the back of the car and two more on the trunk, so get a good look at it. Excuse the sun, it's freaking crazy right now. It's the first day I think that we have of really nice warm weather. It's 56 degrees, which feels great. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the car in my mom's garage because I was gonna work on this outside in my driveway, but I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me. So I'm just gonna put it here just in case it gets too dark and I don't have light. I can use her garage. But yeah, so we're gonna put lower springs, H&R, and then the wheels. We're gonna use the same tires, so I just gotta swap out these tires. We just have to swap these tires to the aftermarket wheels. I got my tire machine there, so I'm super excited. I want to see how much lower it goes in the front. As you can see, the front has a little bit bigger of a wheel gap, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, a good look of the before, and let's start working on this thing. All right guys, so these are the wheels we're putting on. They look pretty decent. I got them for a really good deal with the TPMS sensors on them. It doesn't have tires, but this tire is actually going to fit really well on these wheels, so I'm pretty pumped up about that. Here we have the spring compressor, and of course we got the lowering springs, and hopefully I have all the tools that I need. Hopefully it's easy, we'll see. I got both sides lifted up. This one's halfway up, but I'm just gonna do the front ones first, and then I do the back ones. But it should be pretty straightforward, I believe. And while it's at it, I bought this car in November and I have yet to do an oil change, so I have the stuff to do an oil change from SCB Euro, so I'll be doing that as well. All right, so I've been at this for like 30 minutes, maybe more, trying to get this dumb bolt off. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like kind of like welded to the arm. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get it off. I'm gonna go home, get my torch and see if I can heat it up without destroying this bushing, because if I destroy it, I'm gonna be very mad because I'm gonna need a new one. See if the heat will resolve this issue. But later got the sway bar off, got the bottom bolt off, and that's it. Well, after heating it up for like 10 minutes with the torch and trying not to burn the freaking boot too much, I was able to get it out. As you can see all the garbage coming out of it. So the nut, it's a little how you doing, but at least we got it out. I really thought it was gonna snap, to be honest, so I'm glad a little bit of heat goes a long way. All right, so I finally got this dumb strut off. I'm gonna go ahead, remove the spring so I can start putting in my new the H&R spring in here. But yeah, F this. I mean, it's easy to work on if things don't need to be heated up, but then I couldn't get it out of the car. I had to have my brother step on this, so I'm pushing it all the way down. And that wasn't a big deal. Usually the biggest deal was getting this stupid ball joint off. But she's off. Now let me just take it apart and hope I don't have issue with this nut. All right, so we got the new spring in. Hopefully it's rotated the right way, because now I'm gonna have to loosen this up and rotate the top plate. But I got my brother over here doing my wheels. He's gonna take them off and I'll put the tires on the new wheels because he doesn't want to scratch them. And to be honest, I might scratch them. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this in and move over to the other side. All right guys, so my brother went ahead, got these two tires off. One of them, it's almost brand new, or actually it's brand new. And this one, it's kind of like all wore out weird. So I might get a new one maybe in a bit. I drive it like this for a little bit, then I'll buy a new one. But I got the strut back in it. That's all good. So I'm just gonna swap out this tire real quick. I hope I don't ruin the dang wheel, because this thing doesn't have the plastic for down here. Well, it has one, it's all worn out. So it always like scratches the crap out of the wheels. I went ahead, got the wheel on, and no scratches. Actually went in pretty smooth. We thought it was gonna be a pain in the butt, because to take it off, they were super hard. But yeah, at least one side is done after like 4 hours. Probably like 3 hours, right? Something like that. 2.5 hours. Yeah. So it's just I went to my house and I had company over, so I was talking to them. But anyway, long story short, just Gucci. Now let's go ahead and move to the other side. All right guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been struggling, everything's been going wrong, but I'm on my last side. Then I'll show you guys sneak peek of the front. Monster truck gets up in the air. I'm about to do my last strut and wheel. Freaking out of breath because my wife's not happy. I've been taking way too long. It's already really late. But anyway, I'm trying to do this. Hopefully it doesn't take me an hour, but I'm gonna try haul ass, trying to get this strut out and put the new spring in it. All right, guys, finally freaking done. And this guy forgot to put the balancing beads on the wheels. Oh, no, so I was kidding. I totally forgot that I forgot it at my house. And once he did the last tire, I told him, yo, we forgot to put the fucking balancing beads. So I gotta do that later. See how it drives. If it drives like crap, I'll definitely do it ASAP. But lower it down. Let's see how it looks. I'm freaking out of breath. I've been working on this nonstop. I'm all nasty. It probably has to settle and I'll have to move it back and forth. So I'm guessing the front's gonna be pretty high. Oh, that's actually not bad. And see how to settle. Ooh, look at this. Hell freaking yeah. I do have the little wing that I bought a while ago, but I didn't put it on because it was ricey with the stock. The car definitely has to settle. It's definitely still pretty high. I think it will settle hopefully around 1/2 inch, and then that will look pretty good. But that doesn't look bad at all. Looks pretty decent. So I did this whole thing for under $1,000. I bought these wheels, I think for like $600 on Marketplace. And the springs were, I believe, 300 or 350. So if you guys want to make a car look pretty decent, you can spend less than $1,000 and you can have it look pretty good. Yes, I mean, I do have the tools and all that, but I don't count that since that's all mine. And cases that if you're watching this video and you're trying to do this to your car, you have the tools as well. You probably spend a little more money on a tire machine and balancing, but that's a perk of drifting and wasting a lot of money, that you have your own tire machine. But yeah, I'll definitely make another video tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and wash the car because it looks like crap. So I'll make another video tomorrow and show you guys how it looks, and hopefully it settles a little bit more, so you can see now how it is, and then we'll see tomorrow how much it settles. All right, guys, so it's the next day. So you can see the car is very clean. I just took it to car wash because it was super dirty. I had a bunch of salt on it from it snowed, and I went ahead and put my little spoiler on. I am missing the diffuser, so I am planning on getting dual tips and a diffuser for the rear and the front lip. But for now, the car will be pretty much done for the meantime until I get those stuff. I'm in no hurry. I'm still not sure what kind of lip I should go, because I know they sell some really like dumb cheap ones on Amazon, which I had them on my Kia 50 and they were completely trash. So I want to get like a decent one for this car, and I want to get a decent diffuser. And I don't want the car to be too loud, but I do want to change the exhaust and make it dual tips. I'm not sure if the M5 mufflers are a little better. I see a couple of them on sale on Marketplace, but I'm unsure if I should get them. I'm very happy how the car looks. I do wish it was a little lower. As you can see, it's not that low. I believe the Megan Racing lowering springs go a little bit lower, but unfortunately they do not make it for the four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. I mean, I was doing some research on it. A lot of people said that they didn't do it. Other people said they did. Couldn't find any. I bought this ones, and I mean, to be honest, the car drives amazing. It drives just how it did before. It's slightly stiffer, but the bumps, you don't even feel them. It's super smooth. So I'm very happy. It's not super bumpy, because this is the first time I ever do springs. Every time I have a car, I do coilovers, but it's the first time I do springs, and I am very happy with them. But yeah, super excited. Looks good, and I can't wait to do more mods. But that'll be all for this video, guys. If you guys want to watch more on my other cars, make sure to click the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.